I know that guy very well.
I know that guy.
I know him too well. But yeah, he plays Kevin. He plays it really well too. But so this is gonna be a weird matchup. So just to give you some background, Leapfrog. So you're gonna look at like a Hotaru, who is basically like a rushdown monster, but also plays like has decent damage, but can also play a neutral game if you want her to. So think of like your Asuka, your Jun type of player, right? Minus the counters. Kevin Rayon, like I said earlier, is like Brian.
Yeah, very high damage. One of those very like high burst potential. And I mean, speaking of burst potential, I mean, very quick round right there for Diez. Just one wild punish kind of. And something I really noticed playing, Fatal Fury over, the past, couple days. It's just like you don't get too many mistakes, and it feels like Mixup maybe made 1 or 2 mistakes, and that's all it took for Diez to kind of close the round out.
Oh, definitely, and that is actually kind of what is more devastating. I mean, everyone knows like in this level, like if you drop a combo or 2, that's not really good. As we got a little knockdown combo by Mixup right here, as he's trying to get pressure, but nice little heavy low right there. And now going into a bread and butter combo, canceling into the special. Oh my god. Look
on the ground!
Look at where it started too. A little bit more than half life. And Mixup was able to close it out with just that one combo. But yeah, when it comes to this type of stuff, it's just a different rhythm really when it comes down to it.
I love it, man. It feels so smooth. So it's one of those things I've been really enjoying it lately. Right now, so SPG looking for a throw, not be able to find, just a little out of range, but a lot of evasive movements when it comes to Diez right now. So the SPG is in play right now. So I mean, one good combo starter could be big damaging. Might even give an opportunity for Diez to use their own SPG.
Yeah, and also right now Diez has at least one level of super, but so does Mixup. Oh god, that was a big trade. They're both in SPG, and now we're gonna keep on. We're gonna down in little footsies. Nice little knockdown tech roll by Diez, and now he's gonna try to keep Mixup in the corner, but nice little keep away from Mixup.
A lot of neutral being played right now. A lot of respect. No SPG on either side, so they got to do it the old-fashioned way. Nice little anti-air. Oh, and he finally finds the throw connection. One more mix here. He's going for the big low again.
Oh my god.
The dash in should be enough to kill him with the level 2. That is definitely going to do it. Game 1 going over to Diez. Mixup was, checking him a lot with those lows to kind of get a quick little knockdown, but you saw several times those tech rolls really helped out Diez a ton with getting out of those like precarious positions, especially in the corner.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you can see like one of the key interactions there is like what's good about this game, which gives an added complexity, is that you can tech roll out from the corner on certain knockdowns, and that's what you saw from Diez there, to get out of there, to get the position advantage out of the corner, and then put Mixup in a predicament and just carry that momentum to close out that game. Now we're kind of go back into sort of a footsies and just trying to see who does what, and
oh my goodness, getting chunked down. Finally an SPG. I think he was taking it on purpose just so he can get an SPG. I like it. That's how I tell people. I just take the fireballs on purpose, but I think you may not have enough time because all of a sudden the rush down from Hotaru is going going crazy right now. I'll punish off the low, double low for the fun of it.
Bread and butter combo going into a super. That shouldn't be dead though. Oh, that's, yeah, I didn't think that was dead. Wake up TP. Now just kind of keep up.
No way!
The big rev blow miss. This should do it. This should be dead if she plays the combo right. Diez should play this. Yep, right into the super. Closes it out. First round in the in game 2 goes to Diez with that big comeback.
Man, Toma, you jinxed him, man. You had it. He was one hit away from being able to close out that round, and he got a greedy again, just trying to chunk him down with those lows. He's been using the lows a ton, but not been paying off in his favor. He keeps trying to get these JDs, but just mistiming it just slightly. It's pretty precarious, but obviously it helps out a ton. Gives you a little bit of health regen, as well as obviously reduce some of that meter.
Man, that heavy punch did connect, and now we're going into a full combo here. Just get out of SPG. Oh, there's another confirmed. That should be dead, actually.
Okay.
Like I said, 2 touches. That was 2 touches on Diez by Mixup, and that closed out the round there already. So there you go. And now, with meter management, though, Diez has 2 bars of meter here, so strategy could just go all out with EX moves and then try to cancel it into the heavy hidden gear if he's in SPG.
Ah, crap! just out-timed. He keeps getting the tech roll. I feel like he's catching the timing of it, but just a little early. And you can tell, I mean, a lot of the JDs have been missing out too because of his missed time, but got crossed up in the corner. That is crazy. Be careful though.
Oh
SPG
god,
on the table for both players. Whoa.
The little dive kick was going away, but now this is not looking good.
No.
Oh, drop combo by Kevin right there. Mixup trying to get some defense in.
Little bar meter on both sides, and it looks like that's going to do it here. Level 2 for the fun of it.
No, this is the hidden gear. We're watching the
the
cinematic.
hidden
He was in SPG. Usually when you see a full read like this, that kills because that was the hidden gear right there, and that means Diez takes that set 2-0 over Mixup, and we'll move on into, I believe, will be a top 8 qualifier.
This is another top 8 qualifier.
I wanted to say this is a top 8 qualifier, I think in pool 1. But as we're kind of going in here now, we got Bwabande now going with the Rock Howard and Hotaru for Diez. So Diez is going to go keep with the Hotaru, and nice jump in by Bwabande. Bwabande now goes in with the full EX combo ender right there. And the overhead, this should be pretty much it right there.
Double Rebuken! To the combo extension. And that was smart. He wanted to save the level 1 because he honestly thought he can kill without it, so I don't mind that because he's got such a huge life. There's no way he can screw this up, right? Because Diaz got a big climb. Are you gonna give Diaz like $5 for saying that? Because like, if he makes the comeback right here, I'll throw $5 in for sure.
Okay, never
Thank
mind.
goodness. That was a $5 fireball right there.
You're good. So no commentators curse. Shout out to Super Bowl for that meadow, by the way, for commentators. As we're kind of going in there, whoa, nice pickup and float by Diaz. Diaz is canceling the combo to extend him down and put Bwabande in the corner and keep up with his pressure.
Also took away the SPG. Very good combo route right there. You see Bwabande immediately trying to get him back into the corner. Oh, caught him twice! Man, he had 2 opportunities to get out of that corner and wound up risking it all for this. And now, one more mix-up here for this first game to be closed out. JD for both of the approaches. Now Diez kind of find an opening with a little anti-air.
Full jump in, gets anti-air for his troubles, and Diaz is now bringing Bwabande back to the other corner. Goes into, this could be dead. He has meter?
No.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, he was just a little shy. Both fireballs hit. Overheat right now for Bwabande, and forced to run in and wind up catching the fireball right in the face. His range 0
fireball to the face. Like that was just like that was just insane. As we're going in, and now another crouching light kick confirmed by Bwabande. Bwabande again with another crouching light confirmed, going into the Repuken combo, and now the level 1 putting Diaz really in a bad position here.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of it. It's a great start. Yeah, he's trying to play the range game again. Double Repuken catching both fireballs again. You see him right there. He pauses, trying to wait for the DP. Not going to bite on that lure, but still going to bite onto this easy light punch combo to close out the round. Game 1 going over to my man, the Rock Howard Bwabande. And as well as he wasn't really playing Rock at the start, and once he's made that change over to it, he's been kind of, no pun intended, rocking with it.
I don't remember who his first character was, but definitely it wasn't Rock, or at least I don't believe it was Rock. But like at least when I saw last week, he was using him in such an amazing fashion. But even switched to BJNA, and it has a pocket BJNA as well. So this man does have at least 2 characters that we know that he plays at a high level and that has gotten him wins, as he is playing some defense right now because he is in a little bit of a life deficit while Diaz is in SPG.
Well, about that life deficit, because now I'm in the lead, just by a little sliver. Nice low confirmed combo, wake up DP this time, finding his mark. Oh, put you back in the corner, and finally finds the bait off that DP. Bwabande now on set point to move on into winner side of top 8.
Oh, every time when you see a blocked DP, you're just salivating right there and just wanting to get a big punish in. And that's what happened there with Bwabande. And now Bwabande is still continuing a little bit of that momentum right now, but Diaz is making it a little bit tough by getting that cross up and going into a big bread and butter combo right now.
Yeah, that was a big chunky jump over right there. Found the mark. For more off the extension, put him into a corner, and now he's in a really bad spot, but all of a sudden one back throw kind of changes the momentum a little bit, trying to snowball. Fireball gets him out.
Notice
now in.
notice that Bwabande is not just doing the full jump, he's also doing like the small hops too to sort of stop the jump arcs a little bit. And look at this jumping must be getting to Diez a little bit, and this should do it. Wow. A lot of different jump arcs and a lot of different hops, and confusing even the commentators out there. But that was enough to close it out for Mr. Bwabande as he moves on into winner side top 8. While Diez, yes, with our team because it's so fun. Because I'm that petty. But as we're going, and speaking of petty, we got Gato and Rock Howard again with Pace and Rondun. So.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen this stage. This stage makes me dizzy.
Oh no, the train stage has been around. It's been around forever. There's 3 little duckies too. They're just like running around in the background as well. And wow. So Gato is sort of like I want to say kind of a mid-range striker character, but with like rushdown tendencies.
I want to say, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Feng Wei.
And I was gonna say also has sways and back turns. So that was.
Oh snap!
So
you
exactly
get him with the back tempo.
That's what I was saying, but not like Feng Wei. Oh, what a confirmed by Rondun right there. But nice wake.
Oh, he's in the air. Oh, it's okay. We're good.
We're good. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was a crazy interaction with Rondun, but Rondun was able to close it out. But yeah, it's pretty much like a Feng. Without like the counter hit stuff, but definitely with the sways.
Alright, Rondun looking pretty good in first round, going over to Rondun. Find another opening here. You see him spinning the meter, just trying to apply pressure as best as he can. All of a sudden, Pace retaliating back. I got my own meter. Nice full combo extension. I think he's gonna. No, I'm not gonna use level 1 here. So has 2 sticks of butter, but not gonna quite use it yet.
Not gonna use
Away with you!
I would have used at least one of them right there just to like keep getting the damage out. But right now, as you can see, he's breaking the combo to extend it even more. Rev blow does not connect, is blocked. What a catch by Pace. Pace should be able to end this now. Yeah, just spend the level 1 right now to end this round. There you go. Tie it up in rounds. You still have another level. Still have 1 level of meter left. And in this final round, see what happens. But Rondun has 2 levels right now, so we're gonna see how they're gonna utilize their meter management.
Yeah, you know, I realized this. I forgot this is top 8, man. We've been flying through the matches tonight. That we're already here in top 8 territory. Nice, good whip punish off the DP. And all of a sudden, Pace now in full control. Doesn't have access SPG to do the crazy stuff, but still. Tremendous damage, still a pixel left. Wake up!
Well, no more hidden gear, even though we're still in SPG by Rondun. Rondun, oh my god, we're about tied line life. But nice big jump in by Rondun, and Rondun's gonna close this out. Wow, what an interaction in the end with the DP ender. And Rondun gets that first game.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought for sure Pace was going to be able to take that, take the whole game. All of a sudden, Rondun found one little whiff interaction and just turned everything around.
But like,
game 2, right back at you.
Rondun's someone where you just don't want to make a mistake. He has his combos. He knows how to adjust his combos right there. And notice right there, he was baiting for something from Pace. Like he was doing some feints with his fireball, like, so he basically was canceling it out to fake out a move, and Pace did not bite, but now here comes Pace going in with a big combo confirm and keeping Rondun in the corner.
Yeah, they're in. Oh, nice high counter. He saw it coming. That's the only thing with that red blow. It's very slow, very reactable. So all of a sudden, gets put to that barrel, and you're in the same spot. It's called the danger zone. Do not want to be there.
You say it's reactable, but I'm an old man. I can't react to anything.
That's one of the few things I can react to. I'm not very good at the game, but when I see the green glitter, I'm pressing.
Fair enough. Oh wow, a standing light confirmed by Rondun, and Rondun goes in right into the level 1 right at the end there, just to get the damage in, gets the dash cross up, and just keeps going with the damage and bringing Pace down to half life and half SPG. And just going in more. What a throw punish by Pace, and now Pace is now going to keep up with the interaction and now has the advantage.
And level 1 as well, just to keep it going. So now Rondun in the danger zone. Wake up, Raging Storm again. Still alive. One more interaction now.
Oh, no wake up DP by Pace. Now it's kind of trouble. Oh no! This should do it for Pace will get that his first game on the board with a little flare at the end. There you go. Pace ties it up in winner semifinal, and it's still first to 2 here in winner semifinal here. So Rondun, Pace are going in a final game on the train, giving Leapfrog motion sickness as we speak.
You know, it's really cool. At the same time, I think if I was playing, I'd definitely get a little bit. I'd definitely be dropping a lot more combos. I just look for any excuse for why my combos drop. There ain't no combo drops right here. Pace doing an amazing job keeping Rondun. I was just about to say, keeping him in the corner. All of a sudden, Rondun does a little tech roll, find his way out. And again, just like that last round, he spent all of his meter, put himself in the overheat, just kind of a guess for game situation. Like, if he guessed right, it would have been the round. And if he guessed wrong, he dies. It looks like it's going to be the same thing for Pace as well, because now one interaction could dictate if he wakes up and wins or loses and wake up DP to get himself out of the corner.
Oh man, and just some of the setups that Rondun is doing, some of these bounce setups that he has, it's just amazing with the combo damage. But the Pace came back a little bit here, but a big throw by Rondun, and then the ground fireball to close it out. I don't know if that was a missed DP or chip damage. Probably closer to chip damage because you only had 1 pixel left. So that means Rondun is on set point.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. You're unfortunately right. It was a missed DP or a JD. So because he missed that JD, it actually killed him from the chip damage. So now Rondun in an amazing position. All of a sudden, you guessed wrong. You die back to the corner. Danger zone. Better watch out, Duckies. I feel like an explosion's gonna happen right now. All of a sudden, Pace fighting back with SPG, and just like that, it's gone. That's got to do with the old-fashioned way. Wake up DP once again.
Wake up DP once again. Now we're going into a full rush combo. Crossed up a little bit there by Pace, and now Rondun now is taking full advantage, keeping him in the corner. Gets the throw. That throw setup is insane by Rock Howard. And Rondun has done that throw setup at least 4 times in this match. But Rondun will move on and punch his ticket to winners final. As we are gonna already also in Street Fighter 6 at Combo Breaker. But now we have CientifiK and Bwabande here. Oh, this is gonna be a really good match. Very high level winner semifinal. Our other winner semifinal here. Big close heavies confirmed by CientifiK, and again, to non-factor's dismay, a rush down with lots of fireballs to zone him out and trap him with the mines.
Oh, hey. Dude, Toma, so we were talking earlier about what Bwabande was playing prior to Rock.
Yeah.
We couldn't remember. He won last week, and he won with the Jeanette.
Yeah, he won with BJNA. I was there for that one. Like, I know he has a pocket BJNA because, like, he was facing Ryuki, I believe it was, and Ryuki, they did the mirror match, and it didn't work.
He said no, thank you.
And then just went to BJNA, and then just took it out with 6 straight games.
Yeah, proceeded to steamroll.
Yeah.
And the moment I saw it, I was like, wow, this guy is crazy. And then now, over the last few tournaments, I've been seeing him play Rock. I'm like, this is crazy, because he's still super strong with the Janae. It can, throw it out at any point in time. So maybe when he's feeling like, can't really do much with the Rock.
But you know who's really strong right now is CientifiK with his Kain. Just keeping him, Bwabande in the corner, not letting Bwabande get started at all.
Oh my gosh!
And I have a feeling that non-factor is throwing up in his mouth right now. Because,
I think for real, just outside the mouth too, because that was a crazy round from CientifiK. Super dominant.
He's probably like dry heaving in the side right now before top 8, just trying to get out of it, just knowing that. No shade against you, CientifiK. You are a great player, but like when you have a JP-like character and that's on his favorite game, it kind of made him mad. But my God, what? Look at these cross-ups right now, Leapfrog. We're kind of going back and forth here.
Yeah, all of a sudden now CientifiK actually was putting, Bwabande in the corner, still found a way to get put into overheat. You got to be real careful. You see that little blue bar, well, it's red now underneath his health bar. You let that go all the way down, it becomes a guard crush situation. So right now, Bwabande is just trying to find an opening. All of a sudden, CientifiK found an opening himself. One more mix, wake up DP.
Oh my God, wake up DP right in there. And now we're going to get 2 fireballs. Double fireballs again. Fireballs are canceling out. That is insane right now. But someone's in overheat. Both are in overheat.
Both of them!
Now they're going to try to do the chip damage. No.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I don't know if that was a counter hit or a whiff punish, but whatever it was, it worked out for CientifiKOF. And now he is on set point.
Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. I felt like Bwabande was in full control. Now, all of a sudden, CientifiK on set point to move on. Got the cross with the Moon Slicer. Now, trying to find a one hit confirm. Oh, no! I think he tried to JD it.
Yeah, he did try to JD it. Oh, the counter rev blow. That, oh, no combo to go into it, but a back throw to keep Bwabande at bay. And now, oh, God, this is not looking for Bwabande. Bwabande's getting floated a lot going into level 1. That actually should do it. He had nothing he could do once that combo got started, and CientifiKOF goes into winners final, and we'll face Rondun there. So there you go. As we're going in right now, we are going into losers round 1. I believe is round 1 for Diez and Ashura.
VenomAshura.
VenomAshura.
It's a cool name.
Yes,
not as cool
Diez
as combo.
VenomAshura. So yeah, losers round 1 match here as we get another DP by VenomAshura, but now here comes Diez is just going in right now. Gets the float. Wow, even gets a cross up on there too. I guess that's
kind of cool.
That's
a nice little route. It's a nice combo route change because then if you're kind of like getting away from the wall, you can kind of shift the combo route and get back into it. Very, very reminiscent of Lars with certain combos. But all of a sudden, Venom, first round, it was the SSS rank here, baby.
Yeah, you can see too, like when Hotaru was basically getting like floated a little bit. That's almost the majority of the time. That's when they're breaking the combo. They're breaking the move to extend that combo, I should say. Oh my God! A low light kick confirmed from downtown, was able to get a little bit of a tiny bread and butter for Diez. And Diez gets the float conversion here, goes into level 1, and we'll see how VenomAshura will respond.
Watch me. It's a great red blow right there, just to kind of get himself out of the corner. All of a sudden, hyper defense. Diez is totally ready for that. Trying to bring it back again. Keeps trying to go for these jump-ins and getting punished every single time. I think he's going to use level 1 as well, just to make sure he confirms it. Doesn't even need it. And he was ready to close that or tie up the set right now. 1 round apiece on this first game.
Yeah, first game right here. We're going to keep going. Let's see who's going to get it right there. Nice little air-to-air attack going to Diez. Nice little counter hit. Oh my God. Diez getting the low light kick confirms, going in with the bread and butter combo.
Oh, okay, Venom is in a pretty good spot right now. And if you could have got the hyper defense on there, that would have been crazy comeback, but I'm able to do it in time. And again, now all of a sudden Diez doing the jump in, getting caught by the fireball, not able to get these JDs, and now he has to do it without the SPG. Unfortunate. Got 1 fireball, and that's all it took. Now Diez needs 1 more interaction. Wake up DP. And how about 1 right back at you?
There you go. You called it. Another wake up DP right there for you. And chasing the fireball setup also worked, and Diez gets that first game in the losers round 1 of top 8.
Gato.
Yeah, you lied again, man. You said there's not gonna be that many Gatos, and now we have 2, minimum of 2 in our top 8.
I guess, yeah, I know. There's usually not that many. I don't see them. You saw the graphic. There were none. There were none on there.
Well, hey, we might be able to see if Venom can find a way to turn this game around right here. He could make it a Gato mirror match in the losers quarterfinals. But right now, I think Diez is trying everything in his power to make sure this does not happen, because full control, Venom backs to the corner and just trying to use every bit of resource to try to find an opening.
What an overhead, but I believe that was a drop combo by VenomAshura, so like gives Diez another chance here. Oh, big knockdown with the rev blow by Diez. Diez gets caught though with the big confirm. This should be dead if it plays the cards right.
You would think, right? As long as no combo drop. Okay, he's got it.
There you go.
Just to make sure, do the easy one, and now, again, game 2, similar start. Venom taking the first round here. Diez got to bunker down, start playing a little bit more defensive. I mean, right when I say playing defensive, he does these like random wake-up DPs that kind of find great success.
Definitely so, but another low light confirmed by Diez. Diez is going to bring Venom all the way to the corner. Oh, big miss on the legend kick by VenomAshura, and now he is getting paid for it with this pressure right now as Diez goes into level 1.
Damn, no more SPG now. Oh, and he got crossed up. Oh, man. Really bad spot, and just like that, Diez now on set point to eliminate Venom, move on in our top 8.
Still, well,
Barrett is looking happy.
Yeah, well, right now Venom is on survival point though, so he has a chance here. He almost has 2 bars of meter right now. Maybe he can extend that in there. Gets the first hits. Gets those first hits in. We're shimmying back and forth in the middle of neutral. No, it's fine. I like that type of stuff. Oh, what a confirm with the crouching heavy punch. And now we're going to keep going here. Breaking into the combo. This should not going to get out of SPG. We're halfway through SPG for Diez.
Nice. Okay, spending it. Wow. Got caught in that last hit there. Didn't believe it was going to hit, so it wasn't going to spend it. But you see right there, that's why he goes for that random DP. Just so again, wake up DP. Finding a lot of success for Venom right now. Looking to tie up the set. Oh, he's trying to go for the red blow. He's going to get crushed, though. Now SPG is in. Hands off the chest, lady. Oh, he tried to do it again. Stop trying it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. My chest.
It's hurting. It's hurting. Oh. We're just going. Oh, my God. No, they don't care. Don't do that.
He pressed. I can't believe it! All off the back of a swing for the fence level 1 and found the mark. Venom tying it up here, taking us to a final game. Diez had that in the bags. All he had to do was hold back the situation, but he tried to rush down, try to get the kill, but wasn't paying attention to the meter. I think meter is going to be super important going into this final deciding game.
Oh my God, what a float combo there by Diez.
Whoa!
Diez is still going off here. And now, oh wow, Diez is just, I think Diez is mad. He wanted to close out that round. He's,
100%. He's playing with some attitude.
Pressure in.
This is a very pissed off Diez. Better watch out, Ferret. Might catch a random fireball. You've seen the point blank ones that he's been throwing in the past.
Very much so. Oh my God! And now, okay, Diez just does not care. He just ran up, did a low light kick confirm. Just wanted to go and did it again. Just did it again with the fireball chasing and just going as far as he can, getting Venom out of SPG.
Won't do a third, right? Yeah, you see Venom just ducking now. Doesn't want to catch any more of these light confirms. But now set point again for Diez. Wants to close it out. JD just in the nick of time. He's trying to do that to regain some of that life back. Ah, and there it is.
And there it is. Diez closes out the losers round 1. Or closes out, hit their part of losers round 1 right there. And we'll move on to losers quarterfinal and we'll face Pace.
So, hey, dealt with one Gato, gotta deal with another. It's Spanish for cat, by the way, so you gotta make sure. Out here for Crimson Hawk, another cool name. Mr. Bwabande still on the Rock Howard. Won last week on the Jeanette, so I'm surprised he didn't stick it out. But round start, Rev Blow, S rank, by the way. Couldn't believe it. Now no more SPG here for Bwabande, so gotta do it the old-fashioned. Definitely can do it. Uh-oh. Right back at you. Grab another Rev Blow. Not going to retaliate with one of their own, but still no more SPG on the table for either player here. Alright, jumping in. Found the connection, but accidentally put himself in an overheat here. Actually got to be a little bit careful because now in jeopardy of getting guard broken. Uh-oh. Throw. The swap sides. Wake up level 1 is enough damage. Good call out right there. Read the jump in. And Bwabande was able to block that. That would have been surely dead for Crimson. So put it all on red. And found the mark with the fire. Red Blow extension on that just to counter the plus frames. I see what Tomo's talking about, man. The plus frames on plus frames really put in the hurt. Yeah, Fruity Feet, you better open your eyes, man. It ain't a dream. Uh-oh. It might be turning into a nightmare here depending on the counter. Raging Storm! Look at that damage. No SPG needed. Arabukin, and he caught them off the jump in with the throw. Cross up, Moon Slicer finding its mark. Gotta be careful. One more mix, and didn't just defend on the landing. Now Bwabande tying it up. 1 round apiece. Let's go, baby. SPG is in. And Bwabande trying to find some openings. And again, the EX fireballs. You gotta be real careful because the blinds are going through the first one. Trying to take away the SPG. Not gonna be able to take it away. Baited it this time. And again, that's what I was talking about. The empty jump in just to bait out any type of retaliating, either DP or super. He'll take the latter. And now Bwabande in a great position. Needs one more mix to find the win here. Take the first game out of the picture. Uh-oh. Plus frames. No! And that DP was not going to find its mark, and all of a sudden, game 1 going over to Mr. Bwabande. Rock Howard looking pretty solid. No pun intended, my bad. But yeah, Fruity, this might be the first and last time you've seen the Maya top 8. Because right now, Crimson, a potential last game unless they can try to tie it up.
Now you've done it.
Now you've done it. Nice throw tech right there, just trying to find an opening. More jump ins again. Excellent throw tech right there, but accidentally gonna get caught with the big heavy kick. Combo extension, double up the heavy kick.
Now you've
Not enough to kill. And the wake up DP not gonna find its mark. Just like that. One more round here for Bwabande. And he'll eliminate Crimson Hawk and move on in our bracket. SPG jumping heavy kick once again.
you'll pay for that.
You don't think you've ever seen a Maya win stream? It's looking like it's gonna stay like that, my friend.
Now you've done it.
Looking pretty bleak. Again, luckily he's not doing any more wake up DPs because I don't think I saw any success with that. Oh no, and the level 1 to close it out, and with a perfect, Mr. Bwabande is looking clean. Thumbs up. All right,
Focus on the fight.
Bwabande moving on in the bracket.
How do Terry and Andy do it?
So gotta run it back. Double Gato action right here. So let's see how he deals with this version of Gato in losers quarterfinals. Let's go.
Well, so far, so good. I mean, I appreciate how we started off. That's really good, but immediately fighting back, Diez taking a pretty soft approach. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty neutral at the moment. Not making too many crazy pushes, which is a good thing. Nice guard cancel. That's the second time, by the way.
He's not going to stop there because now the combo extension put pace into the SPG range, but all of a sudden I feel like that heat meter went really high.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's going to matter. He's going to be able to close it out, which I think he will with the level 1 extension.
Yep, that's dead
Put
right
your
there.
hands on the chest. Boom.
Yo, that is some hospital tech I have never seen. Yo, someone put her in a nurse gown and just have her do all the work. I promise you she'll save thousands and thousands of lives.
Who needs defibrillators? We got hands like Hotaru.
Oh yeah. So Sheen, yep, crosses up. Wow, you can get that?
Hey, I saw me and Thomas saw a Gato combo just like that, and all of a sudden Diez showing off his own.
Yo, everyone's got something. I told you, you can't trust a man named Diez like that. Nice DP reversal from Pace right there. Goes for the throw, keeps it simple, and can keep this advantage as much as possible there. Nice jump in, but
2 sticks of butter.
Taking a step back. Got 2 sticks of butter like I mentioned, but we are unfortunately not going to be able to see those sticks of butter being used. Pace just a little bit too passive right there, allowing Diez to take over and win that whole
You
lead.
have to be feeling down.
Yeah, that was crazy. That jumping was so like, I mean, you could see it. You could have reacted with anything, with either DP or level 1, but just kind of took it to the face and not in a good way.
Yeah,
Game
sometimes you
1
can,
nor to Diez.
sometimes you can be a deer in headlights. You know, it's tough to. I won't say always pay attention, but when you're playing a 2D game, sometimes the pacing can definitely mess up what you're looking for. Some things that happen, like it's a timing thing. If it's something super fast, you'll probably be ready for it, but if it's super slow, you're probably not going to be ready for it all the time.
Uh-oh. Now all of a sudden got my man Pace putting himself in the corner situation. Again, Hotaru's so slippery, so evasive, so you got to make sure you find a way to get kind of jail her into that corner. He does, especially the way Diez has been playing it, he loves to kind of use that tech roll and delay it a little bit just to kind of catch the timing off guard. Because again, you hit the nail right on the head with like timing is so important, especially when you kind of change the pace a little bit.
Yeah.
No pun.
No pun intended, but either way, we get ourselves a full combo off of the command grab, goes for the level 1 super, trying to get rid of that SPG as much as possible here. Diez on a tear at the moment, can keep this advantage, but a good punish from Pace will definitely set the ties of battle. Hopefully, it might close out soon here. What a just defend, by the way.
Yeah, he's got to start doing some more. I was just about to say he's got to do some more just defense because all of a sudden his heat meter now an overheat. Doesn't have too much more to go when he has to deal with Diez. No!
Nice to see from Diez right there. He's going to cash out and get that dub for right now to move us into the second round here. Doing pretty good so far, I got to say. Diez is on top of game right here versus Gato.
He's already dealt with one, so he's got to deal with the second one. He's like, you know what? I like the confidence. I just want to say, I don't mind playing the same character. Obviously, he has different play styles and stuff like that, but so far, he looks like he's got an excellent read. And with that little hop back, he definitely has got it locked down. Big damage, almost 50% off of one combo, no meter needed, and now with a stick of butter on check, he might be able to kill this next interaction.
I think he could if they just time it right, but again, fighting back with the guard crush, of course. I said guard crush, but that's SPG saving the lives of a lot of people, especially Gato, who's getting themselves a pretty good confirm, knocking Hotaru out of SPG if they can optimize this right, and they so desperately do. What's the setup?
Oh man, what a duck on that slide. He goes for the rev as well just to make sure he doesn't take any more chip damage, because now one more hit might be the round here. Pace trying to tie us up.
Careful, Pace. This is the same situation you were in before. You don't have to engage too much, but keeping it safe with a nice bar 5C, and that's all he wrote to make that round his. Now we're on final round, bro. How are we doing this one?
I don't know, dude. Pace, I think, really needs to slow it down a little bit, because I think, again, pacing is so important. I don't want to keep making that joke, but honestly,
it's true.
Making a big difference in this match.
It is so true. I mean, again, timing. It also what it all comes back down to. And with a name like that, Pace, you gotta have a certain pacing. You know, are you a late chaser? Are you a late chaser, pace chaser, late surger, pace chaser? Can't remember now. But either way, we don't need to worry about that, because Diez is definitely chasing the lead, getting the bag in hand, goes for the level 1. One more interaction can do it, but what's it gonna be? A throw. Command.
Of course. And with a perfect, of course, it's a textbook finish right there from my man Diez, still running the Hotaru, and he will get the revenge match potentially with Bwabande. Wants to get another win, try to bring it back, and like I said, moving on to loser semifinals, that's where it matters most.
And you know, you're right about down back charge.
You know, I did make my text notification Guile's Fireball at one point, and then just to piss off the Street Fighter people, and they immediately told me to take it off before they banned me, so I don't have that anymore. Don't want to hear the perfect every 2 seconds.
Honestly, hey man, they shouldn't have gotten hit. How do you approach a guy holding?
Just block, bro.
Just block. It's okay. So much blocking right now.
I want to say, what block? There's no block button here.
Goes low.
Rev, hey, how about that? That's sort of blocking.
Hey, you know, close enough. We take that. We take that. And now Rondun has no SPG though. This is not looking good.
Oh, trying to catch him, and he does. Wow.
Not too sure what the choice was there from Rondun to get caught by the doll, but either way, they're gonna be both players in overheat right now. Actually, with low life, but Rondun is on the other end and unfortunately down a round.
Yeah, caught him. He thought he could get over the fireball, but good position of that fireball. He did a little dash back and did it while he was in the air of that, so that way it gives it some extra height to it. So again, did catch him on the jump in, so good read right there from Scientific. He's really trying to apply pressure, but now all of a sudden Rondun being the one dictating the pace of the offense right now, and he finds the opening. No more SPG here.
Oh, that was not a good call for CientifiKOF right there. That had to have been a misinput. Now he's going to have to pay the price for it. Full-on combo that ends with the storm. What's the setup looking like? Goes for the overhead. Tries to miss one last time. And does so successfully with the rage run low. Good job.
That was a big overhead. It was like the axe kick you see in the meme every time you look up into it. Dude, that one caught me for sure.
Bro, I've seen the light of God when that happens. Every time I get caught by an overhead, I'm cooked, bro.
Right now, it just looks like Scientific is trying to cook right now, but Rondun doesn't like what the chef is cooking, trying to find his own meal. As he finds an opening, got caught up, overheat now. Rondun, command throw.
Nicely done so far, Rondun. Unfortunately, putting themselves in the corner. Never mind, go back over there. That's your place, not mine.
Oh, shoot. Gotta be careful. In a really bad position. He's getting close to the cooldown, and he caught him. One hit confirm off the super, and now he's got to do with fresh meter. Cooldown. One more hit to take the first game.
Oh my god! The Red
call out.
Yo, I don't know what he was cooking in that kitchen. Rondun must have put Tony Satcheries, the garlic seasoning, and the Creole seasoning all at once. He went all in. And CientifiKOF, the scientific man himself, has to figure out what is this chef cooking that I'm doing wrong.
Again, I feel like he was in control for a good chunk of that match. He even put him into overheat, so it's a big thing right here where he's got to find a way to kind of lock him down. Don't give him any type of breathing room so he can kind of close out the rest of that round.
And also, you gotta keep in mind when Rondun gets the advantage here, the offense when it gets started. Of course, granted, we are about to see a potentially dead rock right here. Rondun presents options that are extremely good. I'm talking about he does a string into an overhead just to check you. And we did at one point see that string come out and immediately trying to check them with a super level 1 for pressing a 2L, which is kind of crazy.
Craziest damage he's outputting right now. Oh, nice little DP right there to give him some breathing room. But he said, hey, that's a great idea. Let me try it as well. Gonna get it this time. Zero frame. He got it.
Oh, he's chasing him. He's chasing him down. That's 2 in a row.
Again.
Yo, he won't do it again. He's not that nice with it like that, right? He is nice with it. He got that quick link confirmed with a level 1.
Wild punish.
All
right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to a final round here, game 2.
Takes away the lead for sure. Rondun here is not having any of that. CientifiKOF, the scientific man himself, is not getting anything started. These calculations are not according to Keikaku. We are over here, though. This is not looking good for the hero.
It's a 5 damage. Just buttons in the corner.
Okay.
Here we go.
Block it out. Not blocking. Well, hey man, you know what I always say? Hey man, say man, my hands are in the air, man. That was a very good comeback from CientifiKOF in that set, but now it is 1-2-1 on the board. Who is going to get that second game for their side?
Uh-oh. Third round. Or third game here, first round. It's looking like it's going to go to Scientific. I mean, right now, again, very similar start. He's getting dangerously high on the rev meter. You got to be a little careful, but the back turn throw should be enough to keep him back in that corner. Hey, one more throw for the people in the back.
He won't do it again. He ain't going to do it again. He's just going to go for a JD and keep it as simple as that. CientifiKOF. Perfectly good first round, and again, he has to keep that same momentum. We saw what happened when Rondun got started. He started playing the game like it was his own one-player field, man. Now you see Rondun trying to get something started. Goes in and is not playing any games. Hard edge, rage run gets beaten out by the rev throw. And then a throw right after for CientifiKOF to take the lead. But the Raging Storm, you couldn't just defend it on time.
He was a good read right there. He knew exactly what was going to hit. Oh, they trade off the fireballs. Definitely going to pay off for Rondun right there, because now one more SPG here for Scientific. All of a sudden, now rushing in, trying to take away his own SPG. Pretty good life lead right now, and it looks like he's trying to close out the rest of it.
He missed
that big drop.
Man, JB able to fight back right now. Rock chasing my man's down. He said, this is for Terry. Full link confirmed. We are in the corner. My man's overheating. He's got a whole lot to spend. But Kain, our highline, says otherwise. And that is 2 games up for Mr. CientifiKOF over Rondun.
So close, but I mean, it's one of those things. He was in burnout, so he knew he couldn't get that JD off in time, couldn't do any type of rev situation, especially in the air. You know, Rock's one of those unique characters. You always have to worry about him, even in the air with those revs, but in an overheat, you don't have to worry about that.
Nope. And some characters, I feel like they can fight better in overheat, but again, this is not Street Fighter 6, and as always, where they by the way, nice to see on the jump in. That was a pretty risky thing to do for Rondun, but we do have SPG to work with, so let's see if they can use that to get out, but unfortunately, the counter hit is there, and we're not seeing no signs of hope for the Howard man.
Yeah, he's got to wake up right now because he's running out of time and running out of options, because now, I mean, a potential final game here in this winner's final set might be going to the way of Scientific. The way he's playing right now is textbook. Now an overheat, back to the corner. Uh-oh, move slicer for the extension as well. Maybe a level 1? No, not going to expend it quite yet. Trying to catch him with the standing 4-4. Oh, God.
Careful, careful, careful. Both players are in overheat right now. Someone spins a super, and it's going to be CientifiKOF, and it's a punish, no less. That is super good, duper good, with 29 seconds left on the clock, no less. Now we are here in round 2. Can CientifiKOF do the same thing he did in the second game, previous game, to seal the deal for sure? Right now, Rondun is just saying, no thank you, I have to run down your character until I am through. Nice wild punish with a far C, no less.
Okay. Still looking alive. I was getting kind of worried that Rondun was kind of completely out of this fight, but getting these excellent punishes right here. Scientific getting a little too greedy, getting caught off guard. Yeah. Now got to do it the old-fashioned way, and it looks like I don't think he's going to be able to do it anyway here, because now he's getting put into overheat.
And don't forget that this man CientifiKOF has 2 sticks of butter to work with. He goes for the stand D and is able to hit my man's and Rondun out of SPG. CientifiKOF with 50 meter on the screen, uses it, and that is all he wrote for the night. 3-1. Sending Rondun down to the losers, who will be seeing either Mr. Bwabande and Diez.
to be
Unfortunate, man. I felt like Rondun had that round secured, but
My last game, my last set, and just keep it going from there. Anywho, rocking the stylish looking Dante colors, that's what I'm thinking of. Versus Diez, here we are in this first set right here of this two players.
yeah, I gotta hit him with the Devil May Cream. But again, this is a run back from the earlier. Diez got sent to losers by Bwabande, so get his revenge here. This is a great start. Oh, caught him on the tech roll. Again, you gotta be real careful with Hotaru. She's very slippery.
And they're hard to keep it with the quick light punches and kicks as well because doesn't want to let Hotaru get started. However, you just got wall bounce, my friend. That is not Tekken 7 like, and she has a bar meter to spin. You know she's gonna use it right then and there. Now, what is the final hit that seals the deal? A throw, no hit needed.
Dude, every single time I feel like Diez has been loving using throws to close out rounds because every time you're expecting, you're just like thinking, okay, is it going to be a high, is it going to be low, is it going to be mid, is it going to be overhead? Nope, it's a throw. And by the time you don't even have time to react to it, get that throw break. But again, Diez trying to start off hot, but all of a sudden Bwabande meaning one control here. As quickly as SPG was in, it is out.
Yep, and that's the problem putting your SPG at point like that as well, right? The moment you get caught, you can lose it. And Diez is blowing my man's up because Rock has no way to get out aside from a DP, and that's not a risk you want to take all the time. Another throw from Diez, however, getting closer and closer to the end of their life bars. And with a quick like confirm, Diez is going to make that first game theirs in the loser's semifinal.
And honestly, that's what he used towards the end of the last game too, where he kind of just ran in, low light confirm just to close out the set. He's picking up where he left off. Again, the momentum is crazy coming from loser side because if you can kind of get a couple wins under your belt, you feel confident going into these next few matches. And now one more win here will book his ticket into losers finals. And now this is a great start. Big combo drop, unfortunately, but still looking like he's in a great position.
I appreciate that Bwabande is trying to use that rev beater now, but here's the thing, brother, man. You're sitting there at 61 rev up, he meter right there, while Diez is lowering theirs more and more. But now we're evening up the odds.
Oh,
no
no.
longer, though. I'm sorry, B-Frog. You got a little too greedy. He got too greedy. And he's going to have to pay the price for it once again. With one more hit to seal the deal, but never mind. A quick DP. And then another DP.
And another one, DJ Khaled out here, but just like that, Diez on set point.
Bro, we are in the Southtown Zoo. If we didn't get kind of gorilla-like out here, I don't think we're really playing the game.
No neck, all hands, baby, I'm telling you.
Oh, God, this is necking right now.
Give me some of that.
Exactly, bro. Nice. Another red blow trying to keep that advantage and that life lead as much as possible. Good 5C and just goes for the reset hit to get the throw. Nicely done from Bwabande themselves, but Diez gonna have to eat the life gone away out of the door, and that. Hey, that's Bwabande's round.
Hold up, Kuma. You said I'm still playing here. I'm still alive. The game's not over yet. I thought it was over for sure after those dominant 2 rounds, but
look
all of a sudden, Bwabande waking up. He said, I'm playing rock.
Dude,
you gotta keep up.
He got a pretty good confirm off of just double projectile from the air, and that wasn't even a lot of damage. Look at where the league where we're at off of that alone. This could be a perfect, but I might have spoken too damn soon unless this one hit can do it.
Yo!
It wasn't. GG no re, man.
That's basically a perfect. Obviously, the chip damage was enough to kind of boom it down a little bit, but all of a sudden, Bwabande, signs of life. Final game situation here in loser semifinals. Again, this is a run back match, so now it all comes down to a 1-to-1 situation to see who fights Rondun in losers finals. Let's go, baby.
Yep, this is going to be a challenging one to say the least. There's another red blow from Bwabande right now, then another one immediately, just to see if Diez was going to bite for it. And, when you fish, you got to make sure you land it. Bwabande is trying to get them conditioned enough to see it all the time. So the moment that they don't do it, it works in their favor. However, Diez fights back and only get caught by it again. But now we're in overheat. That's not looking too good.
I've never seen somebody get into overheat on purpose like that. But again, Bwabande has such a big life lead. And again, you can kind of play it slower a little bit, and you see him definitely doing that with the spacing, double Rapukin just to kind of keep himself out of harm's reach. Oh no, mistimed the landing, and now Diez in a great spot to bring the life deficit back.
Yep, and it's now looking kind of even right now. See, shades of no other prodigy right there, burning out real quick. Not to say that that's a bad thing, it is indeed a strategy, but that guard's about to get broken, get blocked anymore. They just stepped off. Yo, she just walked back and watched that happen. Like, her head was down, and she said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you have to die now.
Unfortunate. Now, again, set point for Diez, but Bwabande still alive. And again, a great start. I want to see a final round. 0 frame. Unreal.
That is, yeah, when you get a 0 frame, you're never ready for it sometimes. So the moment you do it, you just gotta be like super happy with yourself.
Oh yeah, you're geeking out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's confirming off the combo. I think he's definitely going to spend the meter. Yeah, you got to spend it just to make sure you strip away any opportunity for SPG right now for Diez. Because now it's a one-guess situation. Now back to the corner. Really bad spot. Counter it off the standings. One more mix.
One more mix. He jumped
the slicer.
Yo,
the second hit.
My man was looking like LeBron right now with the way he shot that 3 up there, man. Good job to Bwabande for making that round theirs. And then gets another confirmed, just like the first round earlier in this set. Man, I gotta say,
oh my gosh!
Turned up the heat.
Final round here.
You asked for it.
I want the run back, baby. Give it to him. Diez, excellent. Level 1 as well. Pretty good likely right now, about 10% lead. Throws again.
The lead
Catch him off guard. Hands on the chest.
Yo, put the paws on. Oh, not again. I was talking about the command grab with Pace, and Diez is once again representing that is an option with this character. I'm telling you, man, you give a mobile character a command grab, they're going to act a goddamn fool. And I understand that she was trying to be considerate, but hey, you can't go easy on this character, dog. Just can't. Man, I'm calling it dead fist, plain and simple, alright? Anywho, here's the match.
Losers finals action. Let's go, baby.
Alright.
First to 3 the rest of the night.
Yes, sir. All the way through. Yes, cooking up at the moment, calling Tony Sasheries, baby.
Yeah, he's won like 4 or 5 consecutive matches here, so Diez is definitely riding the train of momentum. Not on the train stage tonight, but still in a great spot. Rev air. Got him, baby.
Yeah.
Counter. Whoa! He only JD'd the first hit.
Woo! Yo, they are swinging right now, Lee. Ah! Ooh, put the palms
Hands on the chest. Refib.
Yo.
Stars, you need a refib on this man.
Yo, down, man down, man down. Oh, woman down, check it out. Ooh.
Level 1, Raging Storm! Whoa, Pixel versus Pixel!
Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna
Oh
win it?
my gosh! Chip is a factor! Yep. He knew it. That's why he did the streak right there. He was hoping to catch him with a fireball on the jump in, but luckily Diez wasn't in overheat, so he was able to rev in that situation.
Oh my god, and then spins a level 1 right there too, understanding that Diez is getting a little bit too cocky, able to avoid the fireballs right after, and avoids them again. Looks like you gotta stop throwing that out, Rondun. You have 50 bar on your tension right there, your rev meter, you gotta make sure you keep it locked down. That's one throw, goes in for a little bit with another throw. Do we see another throw? Maybe not yet. You just run up on my mans?
Yeah, might as well, right? Ain't gonna expect this one. Double Reppuken!
Exactly.
Oh, just shy of level 1. Not able to kill for that combo, but he does get the cross up and the nice confirm off the combo. Takes us to a final round here, game number 1. And I'm liking what I'm seeing from Rondun.
Oh yeah, and you know something? These two players are on the same wavelength right now. They both want to play the same game, and I think Rondun and Diez are going to showcase just exactly how dirty this game can get, especially with this combo right here. Locking Diez and SPG with Hotaru. But you know what that means. You got a dangerous little fox being cornered right here. How do they fight out?
Oh, they bite, son. Right now I'm biting hard.
Oh yeah, keep biting.
Excellent combo. It's still going in the gear as well.
Let's go! Oh, look, he has no SPG. His health is almost gone. Is about to be the deciding factor here. What do we do? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I have to do it.
Nice double air Reppuken. Because the AX version should have done it that time too, but they would have put him in overheat. So I guess I understand. He does it this time though. Now in overheat, trying to stay in control. Gotta stick a butter. So you gotta be real careful. Level 1, I knew it. I saw it coming. One more mix. Same situation as last time, but this time Rondun is able to close it out here. Game number 1 only. What a barn burner. I love it.
Oh my god, man. Yo, the 5D from that far away was pretty goddamn crazy. That's an Iori, like, normal, by the way, for Rock Howard. I just gotta say, man, that is completely cool. Anywho, here we are in the next match here with Diez already on offense. Realizing that last round, he might have been going just a little bit too patient for the man. Rondun now. And I appreciate that Diez is catching every singular tech roll as much as possible. Like, he's just chasing my mans down. That's a sign of good active defense and offense at the same time.
balance is key right here. But again, I think Diez kind of beat himself up a little bit because I felt like he was in control for most of that match and then gave him like one little opening was all he needed. Now, an overheat and back to the corner as well. He guard crushed, he had to press out of that situation, and now it seems like he can't even block here because if he blocks one more string, it's going to be put into a guard crush.
Yep.
And there it is. I'm sorry, Diez. I spoke it into existence.
Oi, 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 man. You know, sometimes it was bound to happen regardless. You spoke it into existence because it was just that obvious. Even Diez knew it might have been checkmate right there. So let's see how my man can fight back because, you know, he's got a full stick of butter. 2 sticks of butter to work with, no less. Nice just defend fighting back with the Soshi. Alright. Nice shove. Take this. Look at this beautiful combo from Hotaru. Put the palms on him, deep fib, man down.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Still got a little bit of SPG left on the table, so Rondun can definitely do this here. We've seen even crazier comebacks, and we finally see the big damage. Oh my gosh!
And he spent all of that cash just to reset the rev meter too, no less. But here's the thing, though, you still got an active Hotaru on your screen. That screen did not say KO yet. Ooh, that could have been a pretty crazy confirm had they gotten it. But look at swap side, command grab, and that is all Rondun, bro, making this 2-0 right now. Diez, man. Diez is on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Rock is one of those few characters that have like a stance that can just swap sides on you without needing to go into the air. So because of that, you're expecting to try to block or try to rev in that situation. Again, that command throw is so strong because you can always combo into it. And I think it was kind of a reminder. Rondun saw, got a couple command throws hit on him, and he's like, you know what? Maybe I need to start to go for some of those.
Yeah, man.
What the?
You know, hey, don't worry about that. This is what we call Kusoge, I think that's what the kids call Kusoge these days, so keep that in mind, alright? Nice DP from Diez, by the way, but gets caught with the trip guard, going with a light, and now Rondun on low life right now is going to gamble it all right here, but that's not a good call. Diez has a full stick of bar, a whole lot of health. SPG hasn't even been reached yet. You got to be careful.
Now it's being overheat on both sides.
It's building up tension, but here we go. Diez locked in with SPG. Good guard cancel DP, by the way.
Oh, in a really bad spot. Jumping over the fireball, and luckily was able to space him out properly there.
Very good from Diez.
It's going back and forth. I mean, it's 2 up right now for Rondun, but if he's not careful, I mean, Diez could easily just turn it around. We saw him, he really likes to pump up the offense a little bit. Again, no tech off that command throw. You got to be able to jump it. Again, not expecting it. Oh, I got command throws too, buddy.
What did he? Put the pawns on real quick. D-fib style. Damn you. Oh, man, that's such a good feeling. It's like, damn you. You got me? You got me?
Oh, he tried to rev. He tried to do the rev, and the one that puts him in the air, it luckily caught him right before he went airborne. Go for it this time. Double it up. We're getting snuffed out.
Okay.
Third time. Yep, I saw it coming. I'm surprised he didn't try to react to it.
Good to see that earlier as well. Raging Storm was a good cause. He saw the light punch come out, and now it's time for Rondun. But good DP. Very aware that was coming this time. Rondun has been getting a little bit cheeky with it, but now they realize that that's happened. Try to go for a throw, but able to backdash away. Gets to confirm off with a straight aerial hit, and that's going to be 1 game on for Diez's side. Dust off the shoes real quick. Don't underestimate me ever again.
I understand you're trying to be considerate.
Because I'm a girl, doesn't matter, son.
Exactly, bro. You know, I really appreciate that she's like, just because I'm a girl don't mean I can't whip your butt, bro.
I can throw hands too, son.
Exactly. Listen, I am frail, but I'm not frail. I'm like X-23. I'm a glass cannon, all right?
Yeah, I know it. Papa?
You want some churros? You want some churros, man?
Dude, I didn't even realize it was there. I'm just like, yeah, that sounds kind of good.
Exactly. They come in different colors.
Give me the blue one.
Give me the green. Give me the green.
Give me the green. Red one. Oh shoot.
I done powered up a little bit off of that one. And speaking of powering up, it is Diez who's got the upper hand, locking out Rondun from SPG usage. But Rondun is getting some started here. We are in overheat, though.
Yeah, he's in a really bad spot right now. And I think he's just gonna go for the strings, just a guard crush right there. Super smart decision maker right there. And I warned you, Rondun, you give Diez an inch, and he's gonna take a mile. Because all of a sudden, one more round, and we're going to a final game here in losers finals.
Oh man, Rondun going for the reset command grab. Yes, sir, he got him indeed, and just spends the cash. Wants to close out as quickly as possible. That is an aggressive player right there. You want to be careful about these types. And I'm telling you, they ain't nothing fun to play with.
No! And just a tad bit too aggressive right there. Just thought he was going to catch a run-in right there and did not bite the lure. Again, it's all about patience when you're going fishing, and right now the fish is biting back.
Oh,
It's got some nasty teeth.
This is a piranha in the waters right now. It is now 2-2 in just a matter of seconds. Diez giving him no chance to breathe at all.
I understand you're trying to be considerate.
All right, now a final game situation here. Rondun against Diez. Running it back. They do not want to play any silly games. Just rematch after rematch here. Final game, losers finals match. I don't know who's going to go to right now because Rondun was up 2-0. Diez trying to complete the reverse sweep with one more game.
And you know, it might be the fact that Rondun's just getting a little bit too cheeky with some of the things they've been doing. The same techniques, so it's just going for the rage run side switch command throw, which again, DP has been being at that option. And speaking of DP, his health is getting beaten down. Black and blue, Hotaru on a tear. Let's go, bro.
Hands on you.
Sir.
Not giving you any chance to breathe. Command throw again, and just like that, not enough to kill, but one more mix.
One more mix now. I fights back. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
On him.
Here we go. Set point for Diez to complete the reverse sweep. Can he do it? If you guys want Rondun to win, you got to give him some energy right now because he is out of time. It looks like he's going to be out of SPG with another big combo like this one.
Oh man, yo, we are in this corner locked down with Rondun once again losing some health off of their chips, man. It's gonna take a miracle to come back from this one. Let's see how they can handle it. Reflector was blocked, but now it is Rondun's time to shine. We'll go revving up though, and now we're gonna reset it. Good call.
I was gonna say I think you just spend it all right there because I mean as well as he needs to win this round regardless, with or without the meter. So because again, if he wins that round, he has a potential of earning it all back. Yeah, I know the way he likes to play Rock, he's definitely going to build up that revenue. So I know it's going to go back up to, and you see right here again, immediately hits 70, 80, 90% almost.
Close, and we're about to be an overheated day. No! But I think this confirmed could seal the deal, optimized correctly, and this is going to be the one that seals it all down. Diez, reverse 3-0, my man, with the 3-2. Jesus Christ. In loser final.
I'm telling you, any of those guys could have won the whole thing, but again, it was all from the momentum that Diez built right there. It was a crazy comeback because all of a sudden
that was coming to Gato was gonna see if they can make this crown theirs once again.
And I don't know, is CientifiKOF, did he qualify for SWC?
I am actually not too sure, but I'm pretty sure my friend is in chat after this match. They can definitely give us the rundown of what's going on with them.
All right, here we go. Grand finals, though. It's gonna be a lot of work here for Diez, but if I know anybody, he's definitely up for the task here.
Oh yeah,
maybe not this round. Maybe the next round. Maybe start next round.
Yeah. It was a low round.
Or maybe he's got to start 0-2, and then he'll wake up and then just
oh yeah, that's a strategy. Look, he's a late surger, I'm telling you.
False hope. Ah, man, what a defense right there. He was trying to get the hyper defense, but accidentally just pressed, I think, a little too early, but luckily didn't take any good damage there.
But in the end, it still worked out. And again, defense is super important in this game. You get health back from it, and I can't stress that enough. Anytime you get a chance to get your health back, you need to abuse it. It is super vital for you.
You got to take it, right? Because, I mean, there's not too many opportunities you can find a way to regen some health.
No, not at all. Especially in most games. Solange.
Okay, still has SPG on the table as well, but what a bait right there from CientifiKOF. He's totally ready for it, and should be able to close out the first game with the fireball, the Kamehameha of death. Just like that, game one, going over to CientifiKOF, making it look easy, dealing with the Hotaru.
You think he learned that from Master Roshi, or you think he just saw Dragon Ball once and said, I could do that too?
Yeah, he saw it one time. He's like, let me try that. Let me give that a try.
He had to charge up all of his ki. He did the training that Master Roshi did Goku and Krillin. I'm just saying.
Made him run the 1,000 miles, right?
With the milk jugs in their hands.
Oh, red blow for the punish. And again, another JD guard cancel. Oh, I can do it too.
Yeah, I'll show you something.
Unreal. He said, you can do it, but I can do it better.
And oh Leapfrog. You see that rev meter building up right there for CientifiKOF though? One more EX move and it might just be wraps for the boy.
Yikes. So you see right there, I think he realized that too, so that's why he was trying to press Bwabande, getting caught up out of turn and hit with the wild punish. Level 1 for the extension, I think so. Yes, sir. Big damage, hands on the chest, not enough to kill, but still in a really precarious position because, yeah, he was getting kind of scared of getting put into overheat, so he got to press right there. Pressed incorrect.
Oh yeah, 100% for sure. Now we're sitting here in the round 2, trying to control that space CientifiKOF with the meter, and throws out the ball to try and keep them locked down. We saw a little bit of hyper defense coming out of Diez here, but Diez not deterred to keep fighting back, and once again, CientifiKOF keeping up that offense with the mine right there to keep them trapped just for a second. However, CientifiKOF putting themselves in the corner. Diez on defense trying to run away and gather some self-space to figure out what's the next plan.
Nice!
Red close to it all.
Okay, I like it. Making the comeback here. Yep, he's gonna try. Oh no! I think he misread the timing right there, getting caught up in between during the animation of it, doing a mini cross up himself, and accidentally getting thrown right there. And now one more touch here should be the round. Scientific just got the throw, but luckily not quick enough to get that punish. Still in overheat, so he's got to be really careful here. Getting dangerously close to that guard crush.
Ooh, reflected. And now Diez gets the hit off of the 2C, and with the meter usage right there, we are getting closer and closer to death. 25 seconds on the clock, throws out the big ball of doom, tries to run away and manages to do so, but a TP fights back. There's a bar meter to use. Leapfrog, what do we do? We're closer.
Oh, he's got to close it down. He's got a fresh meter. He's going to go for the EX version. Bottom out of the air.
Wait.
No!
Oh my god, dude.
Look at him charging out too, man. The taunt is crazy.
T-pose on him.
I'm surprised he didn't do the level 2 there, because I think Diez, when he had that combo initially, especially when having a 1-round lead, I think he just used the level 2 and just close it out.
But maybe he wanted to keep the meter. I mean, he probably didn't feel confident could have done the job. Again, sometimes you have those second thoughts, and it kind of ruins the way you want to think in a game. Either way,
oh man,
CientifiKOF is having a blast right now. Only took 1 pixel of damage to make this a pseudo-perfect, and now Diez just at the corner, gonna have to die for it, and GG, this is 2-0 straight. Leapfrog, we just seen Diez make a 3-0 comeback. Do you think Diez can do it? Because right now, I think the box is about to start coming out.
I'm glad you brought that up, because honestly, I saw a glimmer of hope during that match. I think he can do it. It's definitely still on the table. He did it in losers finals, so I mean, why can't he do it here in grands?
Of course.
I saw some momentum being built up right there, but it was just one of those things. One little mistake I think he made, and I don't think he's going to make it again. I think he's definitely going to lock it down. He's going to be playing perfectly from here on out.
I sure hope so.
Big dashing like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of hell taken off of your chip, man. Oh, and beating out the reversal that Diez might have tried to go for. CientifiKOF is having a field there right now. Sets up 2 mines, making my man's block. Goes up, and now we're jumping out of the corner once again. Trying to escape Diez. 40 seconds on the clock. Has to play this carefully. Doing a lot of feints, but now we gotta, Kain RI high line and overheat. But with a stand D, it takes my friend downtown.
Here we go. Tournament point for Scientific to close it out with the clean 3-0. Diez, you got to do the reverse sweep one more time. Last chance. No more lives left.
None at all. And now we're in this corner. Once again, same situation like before. Diez is just a little bit too hesitant on defense right now. And it's scary. Again, you're fighting someone like Kain or Heinlein, who's got the confirm, has a bar meter, and Leapfrog, I think we're done for here.
GG's. Quick 3-0 for Scientific will do it and take Breakout week number 18 for our Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tournament. Great performance right there from Scientific.
Don't ever lose.
Yep. Couldn't have said it any